When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keep looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. And he dunks it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Jeter after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Free throw, good, Jeter.
And sometimes we see players who could have been pros in another sport. Pat Connaughton is one of those guys. It's been well documented that he played both basketball and baseball in college and was actually drafted in 2014.
Drills the three-pointer.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's Jones. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Jones has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Here's Stinson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
The Magic making a switch here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Porter passes to Cook. Back to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. A three. Doesn't go that time. Bulls trail by 16. Over to the wing. There's the screen. Shot from 12. Basket counts. He's got 16.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
And so it's Orlando sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on.
Time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Magic, we've got Cook. Porter is out there with Dawson. And it's Jeter in at the 2.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal. And he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Here's Davis. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. Outside Porter. Pass to Jeter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Orlando?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
Free throw, good. Jeter. He's perfect from the line this time. Bulls trail by 16. Guarded by Porter. Passes to Davis. From the baseline. It's deflected, and he stays with it. Orlando grabs the miss.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
To the paint, lets it fly. It's good. And the Magic lead by 18.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Throws it up high.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Jeter. The pass to Cook. Kicks to Jeter. They set the pick. Goes up from the top of the key. He's off on that one. And it's Chicago the other way. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Clock at 6. 11 feet away, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Dawson. He kicks it to Jeter. Pass to Cook, beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Orlando leading by 14. Pass to Dawson. Porter looking it over. They set the pick. Passes it to Dawson. With the teardrop, and the layup is up and in.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
What a presence he's been on the floor tonight. His numbers would make a point guard proud. He's got more assists than you can count, and he's making all the right decisions when the ball is in his hands, whether it's to go it alone or kick it to an open man.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. He gets it in there. And the Magic lead by 18.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing shots.
On the basket by Jones.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Gibson with it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Chapman. Buries the long-range jumper.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Dawson the pass to Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Chapman. Outside Gibson. There's the pass to Stinson. His three-pointers off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
They set the pick. To the right side. Stinson. It's good on the putback.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that.
Here's Gibson. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Once again, your Chicago Lovables.
There's the pick. 16 feet away, and it's in off the backboard. And the Magic lead by 19.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
For Orlando, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. High, arcing shot, and they'll keep possession. The shot will not fall, and the Bulls going the other way now.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
To the middle. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
Orlando leading by 17. Outside, Jones. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Pass to Gibson. Sweet little floater.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
The 11-footer. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Floats one. He takes it up and lays it in. Gibson's got 6 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
To the inside. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. They set the screen. Teardrop shot. And he lays it up and in. Orlando leading by 15. From outside the arc. No good on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Stinson, defended by Jones. Another shot, And it's good on the layup.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Both teams will make substitutions. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Orlando's coach talk to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Down low. Here's Chapman. 6 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. He can't get that one. The Magic leading by 15.
2 minutes.
Here's Jeter. To the paint. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Great D that time from Davis. Sinks that one from the post. 20.
Like they said, though,